On Friday, Alibaba closed at 75.28. It was down over 1%, and you can see a gap down from a high of 76 all the way to 74. Luckily, there were some buyers. But what caused this gap down? It was because of a new restriction on gaming stocks this time. Chinese gaming and technology stocks fell on Friday after government regulators issued new guidelines intended to curb spending and rewards for online game publishing and business activities. You can see every 3 to 4 months there's some sort of crackdown. If it's not on Alibaba, it's on gaming stocks. So what's going to drive these stocks up if the Chinese government keeps coming up with these regulations? And it doesn't matter how undervalued, how oversold, how low a PE ratio Alibaba has, because Alibaba is now trading at $75. It was once a $300 stock. Ever since it hit a high of 319, it's been on a downtrend for the last 3 years. What's going to happen in 2024? Is it going to be another bearish year? Right now, it doesn't look good, especially what they announced right before Christmas. Chinese government obviously doesn't care about retail investors. You can see last year it went to a low of $58, but hasn't done anything ever since. Just imagine if we had all invested in US tech stocks, any of the US tech stocks, we would actually be up for the year. But nope, we are down year to date. 3 years bearish market with these Chinese stocks. And every day you will hear people say this stock is undervalued, oversold, low PE. Again, it's not about fundamentals, and you definitely can compare this to Meta, a US stock. They are analyzed completely different. It's about political risk with these Chinese stocks. Anytime the Chinese government announces some sort of crackdown, guess what's going to happen? It's going to affect the overall Chinese market, like Alibaba, Baidu. Every Chinese stock was down on Friday. And guess what? The US market was up. And it's just very disappointing to see that I also thought, Alibaba was a good investment. And I should have known 3 years ago when they cracked down on Alibaba, it was a bad investment. Should have got out and just put my money into US stocks. And again, people are buying calls. You can see 76 calls for next Friday's expiration date. Again, there's no trading on Monday. And a lot of the 80 strike calls. So the 80 strike calls for the last month or so have become worthless, and so many people have bought the 80 calls and lost quite a bit of money, myself included. I've been buying calls almost every week hoping that it would go up, but nope. And then when it finally does go up, I don't even make the money that I have lost already, and I'm down quite a bit on Alibaba. I've been in Alibaba since it was above $200. So imagine it's at $75. The stock would have to go above my cost basis in order for me to even recover. Let me know your thoughts on Alibaba. Did you buy more of the stock, or did you already get rid of this junk and save yourself a lot of headache with these Chinese stocks? And thanks for watching.